everything, all our sound shenanigans right for tonight's evening. Hope everyone is going well. It's Post University up against Adrian College. Teams coming into tonight's match undefeated at 2-0. They're looking to maintain that record here tonight. Right off the start, it's important to note Fletcher perhaps looking for some revenge against this squad. He loses in the 1v1 just last night to one of these players. But this team is no slouch, and they're going to get scoring started on their end with a nice little layup. They're looking to get ahead of steam. Ball out to Psychic. He's got that head of steam now. Fletcher on the dish, perhaps could have taken the layup. Psychic's gonna get it right back to him in the pump fake. Gonna get the Post University scoring party started for tonight's best of 5 between these two teams.
Stay on here. I got ball.
Psychic gonna play that help defense. Adrian College is not buying that hedge. Gonna go right in for the slam. Just got some space, not quite able to turn the corner. Ball out to Hefe. He's able to do just that. The ball out to Psychic. He's got a passing outlet. He's gonna find Fletcher. Ball back out to Psychic. 5 seconds remaining. He's gonna have to create something in the post. He's gonna look for that post fade. It's off target. And Psychic able to get in there for that recovery. That Post University defense gonna have to be all over this game if they want to come out on top. Psychic not quite able to turn the corner. Ball out to Fletcher in the corner. Back out to Psychic on the wing. Hefe on the three-pointer. His man was up in the air from that first shot, or from that first pump fake rather. Ball getting bobbled out of Psychic's hands on the offensive boards. Adrian College playing some stellar defense here now on the line. The cut to the basket from Fletcher. Another pump fake. Another bucket for Post University here. Been a back and forth game. Post University have struggled to score early on. It's tied 4-4, but those have been some effortful buckets. This time a pump fake on Adrian College's side of things. Gonna get them the lead. Fletcher's able to draw that defender now. Psychic's got the switch. 6'5" on the taller Psychic. He's not able to power it over. He's got that offensive board, however. Post University with the shot clock reset to 14. Ball out to Psychic. Gotta keep it moving with 5 seconds remaining. Fletcher's gonna have to make something out of nothing. Not quite able to do so. The ball just rims out there. Adrian University on the cut. Get that one to go. Alright, Adrian University up 8-4. Ball kicked out. Who's Psychic, and Adrian College is able to execute the switch. Psychic's able to get inside position and the offensive rebound, and he finds Fletcher on the cut. It's a tough layup. You see that 50% contested. Adrian College are going to go the other way. Eyes on Psychic to stay grounded. It's a tough shot, and it's off the mark. University have got to find a wrinkle here. It's Hefe on the cut. His man up in the air. Ball out to Psychic. Now Hefe able to get free on the three-point line. His shot not on target. Surely one the Eagles were looking for. They've been struggling for offense here. During college, their three-pointer off the mark here. Psychic with the screen on the fast break. Surely gonna give Fletcher some space. His dunk not gonna fall. Psychic forced to recover, able to do so brilliantly, picking up the block. Both teams going back and forth. Psychic gotta pick his poison. Brings the ball back out to Fletcher for that mid-range money. It's cash on the green release. 6-8 for Post University. And yet again, Post University running that sort of hedging help. Adrian College kicked the ball out though. They fall for the mind trick, and now 9 seconds left. Going in the paint yet again. Not gonna make that same mistake twice. They capitalize on the slam. Post double high ball screen. Fletcher gonna have a corner to turn. A shot for Psychic. 28% covered. Not terrible, but very late on the release. Oh, now Showtime. Gonna be flying in the paint. Gonna leave the ball out to Cactus in the three-point line. Their three-pointer. Off the mark. Psychic off to the races. He's got to make the perfect read to get some scoring in for the Eagles, and he does so. Nice little hesitation on the layup. Get the smaller defender in the air. Psychic's got takeover, but so does Let King Cole here, the three-point shooter, leading the way for Adrian College. This three-out offense has made it so hard Post University to throw in that help that they've liked to do, and a turnover from Hefe could spell trouble. Time Trill on the crossover. He's not going to fall for that hedge. He's going to go right in for two. I'm Psychic. I got to dare his big man to shoot. Don't believe he's made any three-pointers just yet. Ball swung wing to wing out to Fletcher. Psychic trying to dive in. He's not able to grab the rebound. Let King Cole on some one-on-one action. Whose ball is it? A return to Adrian College. On the tip from Hefe there. Nearly stolen. And the cut to the basket. Fletcher's got to be there. Not quite able to get in the airspace. On the cut there. And the Bulldogs up big 16-8 here. Oh, crossover. Fletcher's got some space. Psychic not able to get separation on the top there. Got a mismatch to cook with. He's going to go to the fade. Very early and a little contested. Perhaps a little impatience there on the post read. Oh, now Fletcher jumped. We're going to find out that big man cannot hit the wide open shot off the pump fake. Psychic's got some options on the fast break. He's going to say, let me do it myself. Wise decision with that takeover, but that shot off the mark. That's a tough layup, but okay, thinks it's wide open. Psychic all over it. Wasn't enough as the Bulldogs hit game point 18-8. Fletcher on the roll. His shot gets spiked out of bounds. Adrian College got that air horn on everything. The missed three-pointers, the turnovers. Nothing safe for Post University here. Oh, now Hefe on the nice off-ball action. His shot not going to fall, but a nice move. Psychic and Hefe looking to link up for some action here. Little hop shot out of Psychic. A green release. That's what we got to see. Psychic got to be able to warm up on offense now. Still a long way to go for Post University on the comeback trail, however. Ball out to Showtime Trill. Oh, and a green release is going to do it. That guard and forward play out of Adrian College. Gonna take them to the first W of the best of 5 here tonight. That guard play, Trill and Cole were a problem. You saw Post University trying to switch it towards the end there with Hefe on Showtime, or with Fletcher on Showtime rather. Adrian College were not gonna let Fletcher hide behind the switch. And it's Showtime on the switch who nails that game-winning three-pointer. Post University have got to figure out something to handle this elite guard play. Perhaps more heavy-handed help out of the big fella. Force him to beat you with that big man shooting. You see him go 0 for 1. 2 for 5 on the mismatch in the fast break layup. Elsewhere on the field, some frigid shooting for Post University. Fletcher 3 for 8. Psychic 2 for 8. F8 0 for 3. This is a rare sight on offense for Post University. Don't make a three-pointer. Go 5 for 19 from the field. Perhaps Post University just got to get that warm-up in as a team for game 2. Won't be going to a break, although we will do well not to leak the password for the match. That would obviously be no good. We are back from that. Don't need any leaks. Psychic up to 99 overall. Psychic been cooking. Been putting in that work. Reached that high overall. I'm sure the badge is up there as well. Fletcher and Hefe 92 and 94 overall. Not too far behind. 90 overall squad for Post University. Gotta be feeling good. Of course, Adrian College playing that 3 out so well. Fletcher gonna be the target for this team on defense, that smaller player. The Bucks gotta be able to stop with him. Perhaps that switch with Hefe. More dynamic actions on the pick and roll, more heavy-handed help from Psychic could be that missing piece. See if Post University able to put it all together when we return from a quick break. Y'all don't go anywhere. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back for game 2. Your NBA 2K 3v3 action interior threat. See that? Let me raise this so you can see the archetypes we're dealing with. Floor spacing slasher, two-way outside threat. The interior threat. Psychic's got to dare that man to shoot. Could perhaps unlock an additional defensive wrinkle for Post University here in game 2. One they're gonna need. Those guards, that guard and forward duo, Trill and Cole, have been a problem in game 1. Right off the top, starting out with Cactus. See Psychic giving him some respect, and on the back door, Trill with the slam. Adrian College trying to bring that big fella outside of the paint because it's been problems for Post University when Psychic hasn't been there to help. Psychic on the roll, had a pump fake. Was able to shed some defense, not gonna be able to score off of it, however. Fletcher and Psychic chilling in the corner. Ball out to Hefe, opposite wing. Oh, and his good look off the mark is surely gonna get a second chance off the Psychic rebound. Second chance is good. Eagles take the lead 3-2 here. On the deep three-pointer, contested by Psychic. That's the sort of help the University is gonna need. Oh, now Psychic looking to turn the corner on the big fella for Adrian College. Not quite able to do so. Post. Fletcher getting the ball out to Psychic. Psychic to Hefe, his second three-pointer of the game. Or I suppose his third attempt off the mark. Psychic recovering so well, but he gives up the big man roll there. He's not quite able to recover. Adrian College take the 4-3 lead. We're letting Hefe take the ball up, letting Hefe cook. Psychic on the corner. That post fade is pure nylon. Eagles take back the lead, back and forth affair early on in game 2. We're having Psychic guard the guard. Or Adrian College. He's going to have that speed advantage, but that length certainly going to be a factor. Only problem is rebounding going to be a sore spot for Post with that sort of coverage. They give up that slam dunk to the center as a result. Post University, we've got to be careful. how we're playing this defense. We're forced to pick our poison right now, whether it's the guard or the center beating us. Oh, and Fletcher got some space. He's going to be able to kick the ball out from those recovering Adrian College defenders. Now Psychic cooking in the post. He spots Fletcher on the cut. Going to look to take it himself. His post shot off the mark. Oh, and Cole with the beautiful crossover. He's going to leave Psychic in the dust. That speed advantage being so key there for Cole to get that blow by. Oh, and Psychic in the paint. Not quite going to get the post seal he likes. He's going to bring the ball out. Out to Hefe, and Post University got to find some offense here. Psychic, Fletcher linking up in the paint. Maybe not what Fletcher had in mind off that blow by. Now 3 seconds left. Psychic's got to turn nothing into something. His post fade isn't going to be able to do just that. Cole versus Hefe. That crossover works yet again, but they kick the ball out. Pair of passes. Cole. Fletcher there to help. Ball out to Showtime. Gonna pump fake. Nice little zone defense going on by Post University. But Cole yet again, that speed advantage, able to just get that blow by on Psychic. That length gonna help with 3-pointers, but it's gonna burn Psychic when he looks to recover for the layup. But a nice shot, little mid-range money for Psychic there. Makes it a 3-point game for Post University. Now on the cut, Fletcher all over that, able to bother that layup from the center. That's huge. Fletcher's able to do that continuously. That's not the sort of thing you want to happen continuously. A turnover and a green release on the other side for Adrian College. They're up 12-7. Looking to take it into his own hands. Take it to the opposite corner to Hefe. Team meeting on the wing here for Post University. Fletcher coughs up the ball there when you could at least afford it. Adrian College in the fast break, and that's 2 more points. They double the Post University score here, 14-7. The Hefe ball screening action for Post University. Psychic's got some daylight, and even if he doesn't convert, they sent 2, so Fletcher's gonna have that free board. Now Psychic gonna go to work. He's left open, but the pump fake, he's not gonna fire off of it. More pick and roll, but Post University got to make nothing out of something here. Not quite able to do so with the shot clock ticking down. Cole's got take. Got the slower Psychic on him. Got that sharpshooting takeover though, so he might opt for a 3-point bomb here. Psychic will let him. On the left wing, gotta be aware of these cutters, these actions happening backdoor. Psychic's gonna trust Cactus to go to, or Fletcher to go to work on Cactus, and he does. The 3-man weave finds Psychic in the corner. The shot no good, and Adrian College going the other way. Well, the off-ball action so critical yet again. Psychic in the area, and that's enough to bother that Adrian College shot, but Showtime able to pick up the board and the spin move. Post University corral the board on that second attempt. Fletcher's got a bit of a mismatch to deal with. Psychic's turn for the mismatch. Adrian College able to find the switch they need. Shut down the mismatch. Fletcher dealing with a handsy defender in the painted area. Gets it out to Hefe. More high ball screen action. Ball out to Psychic, but Adrian College able to recover. Hefe gets a touch on the ball. Able to bring it out to Fletcher. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Post University getting a second chance. Psychic playing so patient, but Adrian College refusing to show their hand. And 4 seconds left. Hefe's got to force something up quick. Gonna bring it to Psychic. And it's a green release. Psychic with the bailout. Okay. It's a 5-point game here for Post University. Psychic able to bail out Post University of what was a dead play. And he picks up a tip. Is he going to make it in time for the steal? He is. And he's able to get the pass out to Fletcher here. Huge play by Psychic, especially if he makes this 3-pointer. Oh, it's just off the mark. Still 14-9. Fletcher on the big. Psychic on the guard. Fletcher and Psychic able to link up. Force the kick out pass to Cole. Oh, and Cole with the quickness. Able to turn the slightest edge into a slam dunk. 16-9 for Adrian College. Ball out to Psychic. More post action. More Post University. The post fade not going to fall. Oh, Psychic. Easy pick 6. Off to the races. Gonna bring the ball out to Hefe. Okay, Hefe, nice little behind the back move. Only problem is everybody team meeting on the elbow there. Ball out to Psychic. His mid-range money not gonna cash out here. Oh, and Psychic went for the gamble, and Fletcher with a good block. Oof. Snatch block for Post University. Psychic off to the races. He gonna take it himself. He's gonna green it. That's a big one. Keep this game in touch for Post University. 16-12 for the Eagles. Oh, and Hefe with the help. Post University figuring out this one-man attack. Psychic's got takeover. Fletcher's gonna end up getting stonewall. Bring the ball out to Hefe. Also with sharpshooting takeover. Adrian College gotta be careful. Ball out to Fletcher. Psychic looking for an outlet pass. He runs into too many defenders. That ball gets tipped. Post University playing so well, but Showtime dangerous in the paint. Ball gets kicked out to Cole. Pair of kick out passes. Psychic able to make a brilliant recovery. Hot potato for Adrian College, and it's a tough shot for the big fella. Another big stop. Don't want to give up a turnover there. Ball out to Fletcher in the corner. Adrian College on the recovery. Always able to turn the corner on him. That's a big slam. It's a 2-point game for Post University. Down 2. 1 possession game here in game 2. And Psychic's not looking to make it easy on him. That 3-pointer off the mark. Adrian College need him most. Cole has gone cold. Now Hefe looking to slam it home. He's able to do just that. It's a tie game here in game 2. Okay. Post University battling back. That strong defense we've been talking about. They found that defensive wrinkle. Forget a hedge. Let's just switch our star defender Psychic onto him. It's paid dividends. Now here on the backdoor cut, Cactus going to get the ball bobbled. He's forced to bring it back out. Cole with 5 seconds left to cook. Psychic's got to be aware of that blow by. Cole going to run into the sea of defenders. Going to get the offensive board. It's a chance for Cactus. Psychic looking to get all over it. Showtime with the rebound this time. Rebounding such a big problem. Psychic forced out playing defense. And the offensive boards for Adrian College give them a 2-point lead in the game. Ball out to Fletcher. A pair of crossovers. They're trying to set up a pick and roll. Adrian College all over it, but they lose Psychic on the pop. Psychic not able to burn him there. Center off to the races. Amazing recovery from Psychic, keeping the game alive. Huge play. Post University linking up on defense. Slow down the attack and spike it back. Oh, Psychic on a step back. Huge if it goes, but it's off the mark. 20% 3-point shooting from Psychic. 3-pointer from Cactus. He's not able to green us out of this game. A reach in foul on Adrian College. No bonus, no free throw shenanigans, but Post University looking to get hot at the right time. But you're looking to slither out of the coverage in the pick and roll. Not quite able to do so. Psychic got the smaller player in the paint. Now on the kick out pass, it's Fletcher. His shot no good. Frigid 3-point shooting for Post University in the second half of play. Psychic going up in the air. Fletcher forced to play some defense. That's a good defensive possession. Able to get in the airspace, bother that shot. Ball out to Psychic, more post action. Fletcher and Psychic looking to run a guard small pick and roll. Spots Hefe on the cut. Hefe able to secure 2 points. So huge here to get the stop. They leave Cole open for 1 possession. That's all he needs to burn Post University. Adrian College up 2-0 in the series. Amazing defense in the second half of play out of Post University. They falter. They blink for 1 second in the staring contest, and that's all Adrian College need to get free. The player of the game with good reason. He gave him that edge. That took him over the top. That game-winning 3-pointer. Such a close game down to the wire. You got to be feeling for Post University. They got to stay mentally strong. You don't want to let losing that close game get to you here. It's a long series. You can be playing up to 3 more games if you get your head right, get that offense together, because yet again that defense was looking way stronger, looking like the Post University we've been used to seeing throughout the season. In game 2, that offense was just struggling for so much of the game. And you see the shooting 2 for 9. I mean, Adrian College go 1 for 7. So maybe some hindsight, but they end up with 5 more shots than Post University because of some unfortunate turnovers. And the offensive rebounding, that was an issue. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with what'll be game 3 of this best of 5. Post University looking for the comeback when we return. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a little update. One of the players inadvertently started an online game. They had to quit to obviously get back to our best of 5 going on right now, and they were banned for 30 minutes for quitting matches. So we will be a little break. I'm gonna put on the match from last week while we wait. It should be nothing too crazy. Expect like a 20-minute delay here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back to the actual post-university 3v3 action. I'm gonna be pulling up the action from last week here while we wait. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everybody. Present day sandwich is going to be taking a small break here as we are waiting for the ban to be lifted from one of the players. We'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy the 3v3 from last week's action against New England Esports. We will see y'all in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, after a small piece of eternity, pardon our delay, we are live on Sandwich. I'll be taking you through tonight's broadcast here on the Sandwich stream with Post University Eagles up against New England College. New England College going to be bringing in a bit more heat from WIC 90s across the board for their squad as well, so this should be a good one. With the psychic POV, but of course Hefe and Fletcher cuts the basket right off the start. Nice little pet play out of Post University. Yes, the scoring started for them. And Psychic forced to play out onto the perimeter. That pick and roll going to be dangerous. Fletcher getting caught on that early, and New England College taking the lead. Psychic's got New England players jumping. And a wide open three-pointer. It's a clean release for Post this time on the breakdown. A bit of a delay. Match getting pushed back to 8:30 then. Players a little slow to get in. Psychic certainly looking to make up for lost time. He gets the stop. The kick out past Hefe. The slam. It's going to take care of the rest. He goes up 7-3. I think the player to watch, the highest rated overall player on the court overall out of all 6 players, 99 overall is Psychic. He's been putting in that work, stepping out to the perimeter. Oh, but both University players, all 3, recovered to that rolling defender, leave the wide open three-pointer for New England College. It's going right in for the slam. Ibot gonna make a mess. This Post the perimeter defense. Psychic not quite able to get out. Shot off target for New England College, and this is dangerous. Fletcher gonna go up. This layup tightly contested, and now New England going the other way. Oh, break. Good recoveries all around. That shot's off the mark. They're gonna able to corral the board. They end up giving the second shot wide open in the corner. It's off the mark. Bit of a breakdown out of Post University, but they're able to get away with it. On the fast break, Hefe looking to go to work. One-on-one in the post, out to the corner. Psychic's turn in the post. Fletcher on the cut, not quite going to go their way. Psychic looking to turn the corner with a post fade. Let's get it fault, another green release. Goes up 11-6. Decent foul out of Hefe, nothing too crazy. Early in the shot clock, so it doesn't end up resetting it. Not bad for the Post University defense here. A little tough for Psychic to play help defense with these shooters New England College is bringing in, and Hefe looking to pick some pockets. He gets the steal. Psychic maybe looking for a three-pointer. He finds the cutter. And that layup is good. Nice vision, nice patience on the fast break out of Psychic here. Huge play by Hefe to disrupt the guards. Now let them just run their offense automatically there. Recovery from the forward in the center here. Just got to make a recovery in the paint and does so. King, one crossover, a second. Not too much time left. He's got to put up a shot. Good. Psychic on the fast break. One pass, a second to the corner. Another green release. Hefe cooking right now on both sides of the ball. Post up 16-6 right now. Knocking on the door of game point, and Psychic's got takeover. New England College going to be the benefactor of that back door. Psychic and Hefe both have takeover, so a lot to like if you're Post University, especially on the pick and pop. Well, that shot's not going to go. Continue to lock up that painted area. Hefe trying for the steal again. Shot clock under 14. It'll reset to 14. Not a big deal. Just adding a second from New England College, so not the end of the world. Hefe surely happy to take it. University defense recovering to the paint. In the back door, Psychic's there, able to disrupt the layup. Hefe off to the races. Wide open slam, and the Eagles are on game point here in game one. Pick and roll cheese. Hefe not quite able to make it out in time. It's not going to matter. That shot's off the mark. Hefe in the corner. Passes out of the contested three. The pass fake has got New England College jumping. But the pass from Psychic, a bit to be desired, and it's New England College ball. And it could have been game, but the door still left open for NEC here. High pick and roll, 3v3. Bread and butter. Hefe doing good to get around the screen the first time. Second time around, he does the same. Ball going to be going to the forward as a result. Psychic's in the airspace, so that shot not going to go. Hefe on the leak. It's green. Aim point for the Eagles. Just that much closer as they hit 20-8. Oh, amazing recovery. That shot's way off. End up conceding the board. Happy to give up 2 points over 3, like, for sure, for the Post University Eagles here. Any score will give them game one. Fletcher gonna get involved. He's got takeover, and now Psychic on the blow by in the corner takes game one for Post. Yeah, everybody getting involved. Psychic takes rebounds, 6 assists out of those fast breaks. Hefe a perfect 5 for 5 and a steal as well. Giving it a headache for those opposing guards out there for Street King and Bowling. Goes Fletcher, 3 assists, 6 points, right on lockstep with Post University. Everybody on the same page, cruising to that game one victory. It's a best of 5, so some adjustments surely in play. New England College to fight back here, but early on, love what we're seeing out of the Post University defense. It's been Psychic's hallmark, and I love to see him bringing that energy to the 3v3. The rest of his teammates following suit. They're picking up a steal. Fletcher getting real active, buying time. He's playing that guard position. He's got to buy time for Psychic and FA to help him out. He's been doing so brilliantly. So we go to the BRB screen. I don't accidentally leak the lobby code. I'm not sure. I don't think it'll be too game breaking if I do, but better safe than sorry here as we get loaded into game 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a quick break, and NEC getting back in here for game 2 in their home court this time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome from the Post U Esports raid. I hope your match was a bit better than ours is going. I'll win your Overwatch match. A little TLDR of the chaos we've got going on here. Someone got temp banned for 30 minutes. We've been playing a little throwback to last week's match as we wait. It should be about 10 minutes left on the ban. We're expected match to resume around like 9:05 to be exact. If y'all plan on sticking around, it'll be a bit of a throwback until then. Then of course, when the actual match returns, it'll be Post University on the way back. Down 0-2, looking for a 3-0 comeback. So yeah, I'll be back live with more Post University NBA 2K action in a little bit once our temp banned player gets out of the banned from matchmaking slumps here. But don't go anywhere, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy this little throwback until then. A decent player from Post University. Have to go back on defense all the same, man. Psychic all over it. They've got to corral that rebound. Not quite able to do so. The forward and the guard are not going to have that sort of height to deal with the center on the wing in college. If they don't corral that rebound, it could be a world of hurt. Another pick and pop. Psychic practice shot in the corner. Not going to go down. Psychic certainly kicking himself for that one. 2 wide open shots not going to go their way. Continuing to be a pest in the painted area. Okay, got to get back there. Gets contact on the screen. Shot no good. Post University with a lifeline. Fletcher pass down the Psychic. The layup no good. Ball going New England's way. He's got a pass. Out of that one. More high ball screen. Psychic not able to get there in time to contest the shot. Open 3-pointers off the mark. Psychic looking for an outlet. Well, Hefe with the step back, but ends up stepping out of bounds. Cover on it would have been another wide open shot for Post. Oh, let's go. Hefe pick in the pocket. Oh no way, he gets blocked on the fast break dunk. University struggling to take the lid off here in game 2. Their defense is keeping them in this, but still scoreless. A handful of possessions into this game. 10 seconds left in the shot clock for New England College. Have to go and quickly. 5 seconds remaining. But you're going to stonewall them in the post out on the perimeter. 3-pointers given up. Ibach gets the rebound. It's a jump ball. Go the way of Post University. That's one way to solve that rebounding problem when Psychic has to recover out to the 3-point line like that. Fletcher's got a head of steam. He's going to pass it out for Psychic yet again. Yeah, that shot not going to go either. Psychic cold in this game. He's got 3 chances. None of them going to fall. And Psychic just baiting the guard to take the layup. He ends up doing so. Falling right into his trap. And Fletcher going to take the lid off for Post University in game 2 on the slam. We need that. Such a low-scoring affair. Psychic knows that. Center with the ball up high, just a dummy action. So he's going to be able to recover to the paint after they rerun that play. Still ends up with being a foul. Psychic playing that defensive conductor position. F.A. not too far behind. He picks up his first steal of the game. Ibot's not jumping. They're letting Psychic shoot now. Psychic cold in game 2 and New England College know it. 5 seconds left. Little hop shot out of Psychic. It's not going to go post. Fletcher's got the board. Right back out to Psychic. 12 seconds left. Guard caught on the screen. Going to be Fletcher with some space. And that shot off the mark. The team's frigid. Out in the cold in game 2. Not too many 3-pointers. Hefe picking up a steal to give Post University some fast break offense. It's a Psychic 3-pointer. There's the green releases we're used to seeing. Gives Post the lead. They're going to stay in the airspace on that play. Ends up being a foul, but shot clock number 14, not the end of the world. Ball screen, both players looking to stay active. They end up not throwing it the center's way. Perhaps a misread out of New England College, and with 2 seconds left, are they going to be able to come out with something good? All's well that ends well for New England College. Still end up with a tough lay. And they retake the lead 6-5 out of that pick and roll action. Psychic's got options on the pass there. New England able to swarm in and shut down the layup, however. Oh, and it's another pickpocket for Post Universities. 2 points for Fletcher. The lead back in the Eagles' hands. Back and forth here in game 2. What's been such a low-scoring affair.
Go over it.
You see Psychic shooting percentage, 25% from 3-point line. Both teams have been, just the players have been following suit on both teams. End up getting to the paint, but that's right into Psychic's layer. That's not a good shot. And with 2 seconds left, that's a heavily contested 3-pointer. Psychic's coming out with the board. 1-on-2 fast break. F.A. wide open. Shots on target. The shooting drought continues. Olin catches all 3 Post University players in the air on that dunk. Well, that's like, I thought Fletcher rather was going to take those 2 points. New England College didn't buy it, however. They recovered to the 3-point line, shut that play down. Psychic shutting that down. It's a loose ball. Fletcher shutting that down though. He's able to get a tip on the pass. Psychic will take over. Surely that's cash, and the shot falls. 2-point lead for the Eagles. Their biggest of the game, I'm pretty sure. Amazing recovery by Fletcher there. Unable to corral the board. Or Hefe rather. Hefe continuing to be active on defense. Testing Fletcher in the pick and roll. He's able to get around the screen. Fletcher able to recover to plug up the gap. 3 seconds left. Fletcher on the recovery. It's a tough fading 3-pointer. Post has got the board. It's a reach-in foul out of NEC. No fast break. Outlet pass shenanigans for Post this time. Okay, crossover from Fletcher, and it's room service for Psychic. That shot off the mark. Forced to recover out to a guard. That's a tough cover. And he gets the blow by on 2 points. University's turn for some high ball screen action. Ballin going to be picking the pocket. Fletcher went for the steal. Gave Ballin some room for the poster slam. Catching Psychic in the painted area yet again. Mid-range action from Psychic. Ibot not buying it. Psychic cooking with some pick and roll. Psychic and Fletcher in the corner. It's going to be Psychic ball with 5 seconds left. Ball out to Fletcher this time. The pick and roll. Out to Hefe. Mid-range money. It's a green release. High up the game at 12. Nail biter of a game 2 after what was a rout for Post University. New England College getting, I believe, their first 3-pointer of the game. For that pick and roll action finally going away. Psychic room service. The second green release of the game. Is that a rough shooting night? And good enough to keep Post University in this game. Tied 15 apiece. Street King trying to take advantage of the pick and roll. He's running into his own player. He's going to give Hefe some time for recovery here. All right back out to Ibot. He's going to let Street King take that late shot. It's perfect defense. 8 seconds left. The ball out to Bolin. Back out to Street King. He's going to have to make some magic happen. That's a tough shot. Hefe in the airspace. A bobbled rebound is Post University ball. Hefe cooking up something. Yet again in the pick and roll. Psychic 3-pointer. After the guard recovers. Nice hesitation out of Psychic with the shot. Off the mark. And running away with it. Off the cut. Fletcher's there. He's got his takeover this time. On the cut. His turn for the slam. It's going to go down. 17-15. Post University in the lead. Knocking on the door of game point. Psychic so patient. Not giving Street King the angle. Unable to shut down the pick and roll. Now recovering. Amazing play by Fletcher not to give up the game. Time for those recovering defenders elsewhere. Street King going up for the mid-range shot. It's off the mark. And they have numbers in the paint. They're able to corral the board. It'd be tough to get a layup here with Psychic lurking in the paint. 4 seconds remaining. They offer some pick and roll. Fletcher staying grounded. They don't even get a shot off. Shot clock violation. Post University locking in on defense when they need it most. Got the guard on him. They're gonna end up coming back in, but not looking at that post fade, and Psychic gets game point for the Eagles. Psychic's got to take over. Fletcher's got to take over. Hefe doing some lockdown defense. Psychic in the airspace. That shot off the mark. And college have got to be careful. Game point staring them right in the face. Fletcher eyeing the perfect opportunity at the top of the key. Brings the ball to Psychic in the corner. Psychic cooking on the perimeter. That 3-pointer not going to fall even with the take. Oh, he knows he's got a pump fake Psychic. And so tenacious down there on defense. The defense continues. Psychic's got to head to steam. He might finish this himself. Passes it off to Fletcher. His shot off the mark. Psychic's ahead of these New England defenders. He knows it. A bit of a nail biter in game 2, but Post take it all the same. University take game 2. See those? And ladies and gentlemen, that is 9:09. So a little later than we might expect, but as we wrap up our throwback, we look to get the main event for tonight back on stream. Hit the score nice and right here. Psychic loading back up his game. had an internet issue. Hopefully the 2K servers didn't end up crashing. Everything looks good. It'd be good to resume once they're able to get back into the match. Alright, gamers, some bittersweet news. As it seems the delay would have been doubled. Post University gonna wave the white flag. Their player got the 30-minute delay a second time. We're obviously not gonna be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Post University waved the white flag. Adrian College is gonna take this with 3-0 sweep. So GG's to them. They'll move up to 3-0. Post University will fall down to 2-1 off of some NBA 2K shenanigans, but that'll do it for the show here. I've been Sandwich. I hope y'all have enjoyed the wacky Sandwich stream shenanigans. Hope the tech pause didn't treat y'all too poorly. And most importantly, we hope y'all join us next week for some more NBA 2K action right here on Post Esports. Again, I've been Sandwich. Y'all take care. Hope to see y'all next week.